Hello, everyone, and welcome to week one of Personal Growth 120 College Success. I am going to give you a fairly brief tutorial of the course. I felt like for a lot of you guys, this will be the first time experiencing an online course. So therefore, I wanted to walk through Blackboard and how I utilize it as an instructor and just kind of walk you through the first week of assignments. In addition to that, I will cover some important points in the syllabus so that you guys are aware of certain requirements, dates, deadlines, and just kind of the overall structure of assignments. And then I will just give you a general walkthrough of some of the assignments as well. So I'm going to go ahead and link up to my computer so that you guys can kind of get a full view of what that would look like on your end. So let me go ahead and switch over to student view on my end, and I'm going to go ahead and link us together so you can see what I'm doing on my end. All right, a second here. All right, so now you should be able to view my screen, and this will allow you to kind of follow along with me as I point out some important pieces of Blackboard. So as you can see, we're on the home page. This is what you guys will be able to see on your end as a student. I just switched over to student mode so that we can, be on the same page. So to start out, on the left-hand side is a little toolbox of different quick links to aspects of the course. So the first link here, course homepage, will link you to this page that we're on right now. The syllabus will send you to a folder that will give you access to our syllabus. Again, I did email those syllabus, the syllabi out to you on Friday, but you can access it, of course, on Blackboard. This announcements link is important. I will often send out reminders, updates, changes maybe to the syllabus or any assignments through announcements. And so just make sure when you go to set up your notifications that you are alerted with when announcements are sent out by myself. Also, discussions. This is a quick link to discussions, but you will also be able to access your discussions through the module that we're in. All the other links here, they're pretty straightforward in how to utilize them. I don't really do a lot with the calendar. Messages would be something that we can utilize so that you can have contact with me when we have office hours. So that could be a great option for us to have conversations about items that you have questions about. Also, my grades, as I grade your assignments, you'll be able to view your status and what your grades are. So definitely keep looking into that. If you have questions about your grades, please contact me as soon as possible. So on the home page, as you can see, we're on, it's the welcome section. So you'll see welcome to our class. Right underneath that, I recorded a video that hopefully most of you guys have already watched. If not, please take the time to do so. I'm just introducing myself and the course briefly. So just take some time, make sure you watch that video. Down below, you will see student orientation and tutorials. You're encouraged to watch those, especially if this is your first time using Blackboard. It's very helpful and will give you some great insight in how to utilize Blackboard fully. Right beneath that is the file for the syllabus, so you can access the syllabus here as well. But the most important section that we're going to focus on is our Module 1. And for this module, I will always lay out the week entirely in terms of what you're going to be covering. And so for this week, you're going to do a few things. You're going to have a welcome from an instructor, so that would be watching this video. And next would be watching this video you're watching now. followed by setting up your Blackboard profile, your photo, and setting your notifications. So that's very important. I think that's going to help you to be on top of things in terms of the course assignments and notifications that will be sent out. You will then review the syllabus and have a scavenger hunt quiz. So that is actually for extra credit. So it's just a great way for you to really go through the syllabus and touch on some of the key elements of it. I will spend a little bit of time reviewing that with you as well. Once you are done with the syllabus, then we're going to go ahead and have you read. Like I mentioned in the intro, this is a zero textbook cost course, so you will not need to purchase a book. I will provide all of the text for you to read through Blackboard and each of the modules that we're in. Once you read, you're going to have a discussion post required. Now, all discussion boards, your original posts are due on Thursdays by 11:59, and the reply to your peers will be due Sundays at 11:59. So just be aware of that, Thursdays and Sundays for a discussion post. After that is completed, or sometime during the week, you're going to definitely work on the learning style quiz. This is a really quick, straightforward quiz that you're going to complete, get your results, save it to computer, upload it, and then you will receive credit for completing that assignment. Followed up from that quiz, you're going to complete a journal post. And so all of the journal posts are reflections. So definitely you're going to be reflecting on something that you've done in class, you read in class, an assignment that you're working on, or it may just be a general reflection of how you're feeling, throughout the course. So that's something that will be required every week. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the first module. And as you can see, it lays out all of the requirements for the first week. We're going to go ahead and click on the syllabus. And that should open the syllabus right up. So the first page really provides a lot of information just in terms of the course and the requirements. Some very important dates. The one date that I do like to point out is the withdrawal date. The last day to withdraw from this class will be November 16th. It is your responsibility to drop the class. So if you are feeling like this is not going to fit in your schedule at the moment, or it's maybe too accelerated and you just need something a little less fast-paced, then you may want to consider dropping the course. Also, if you are considering to take this class as a pass no pass, that deadline is on October 30th, and you would need to request that before then in order to be considered for a pass no pass grade. If you have questions about pass no pass, you can always reach out to me. Our catalog will have information about pass no pass, or you can speak with the counselor about that. So this course, again, 100% online. I do provide office hours online as well, so that will be on Thursdays from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And that's when I'm going to be on the computer, be inside of Blackboard, and if you have any questions or you need any support, you can go ahead and chat with me, and I will be able to respond real time. Okay. All right. So as I mentioned, this course is zero textbook cost, so meaning you don't need to purchase a textbook. I will provide all of the readings for you. Please read the description, student learning outcomes, and the academic misconduct policy. I do want to spend some time focusing on special accommodations. So if you are a DSPS student or you have any need for accommodations in this course, please let me know immediately. That way I can make sure that whatever your needs are, I can get those established in this course. So you can contact me directly. You can also reach out to the DSPS department on the 4th floor in a student services building. I also require students to take some time and click on the links that are provided in the syllabus. So the Netiquette guide is really helpful in terms of understanding the behavior in an online classroom, so please take some time to review that material. This goes over Blackboard information. All right, student responsibility. So this is something that I do touch on because it's important that you guys are aware of what my expectations are. I do not accept late assignments, and so if you turn in something late, please, please, please don't email me requesting that I review it. I will not accept it. However, if something is coming up, extenuating circumstance, you're really ill, something happens, please let me know right away before the assignment is due, so that maybe I can make some exceptions or we can come up with a plan for that. Now, discussion boards and journal posts are always due. I will not accept late work on that, but assignments I will consider if you email me ahead of time. Class participation is essential, so in order to really get the most out of this course, it's important that you participate and that you go through the discussion boards and reply to your peers and things of that nature. So definitely spend some time and engaging yourself in this course. All right, again, the drop date will be on the 16th of November, so please keep that in mind. And make sure to do all your reading and homework assignments. A lot of the assignments that you will be required to do will be based on your reading, so it is vital that you do take the time to read. So really figure out what your schedule is going to be like and what times you can kind of carve out for this course. And just be aware, it's accelerated, so it's going to probably require a little bit more of you than some of your full semester length courses. This is the grading criteria. I try to make it very clear and easy to understand. As you can see, there's a lot of points on the table. So please, do your best in turning in all your assignments. I want everyone to pass this class. That is always my goal. And right beneath that are the assignments for the semesters. For the semester, I have it broken down by weeks, so you know exactly what you should be working on, exactly what will be due. The assignment due dates are in red, so that's a little different from discussion boards and journals. Those dates are consistently on Sundays by 11:59, and your original post for your discussion board will always be due that Thursday by 11:59 of the week that you're required to do the post. So refer back to the syllabus if you have questions about assignments and due dates and things of that nature. So we're going to head back to the actual week 1 launch lecture module. Sorry about that. Underneath that, you'll see the reading unit that I uploaded for you. Please take some time to read through it. Quite a few pages, so I usually recommend that students get a notebook and start taking notes, or leave me comments on sections that stand out to you or you feel like you need more clarity on, and that could be something we can discuss, or you can put in your discussion post to get clarity from your peers. All right, next you'll see the discussion post number 1. I will have the prompt listed here. Then you will just click launch in order to create your first thread. Now, discussion requirements will always be listed underneath the thread, so you can always come back and look at that. All right. So we looked at the discussion post. Now we're going to go to the learning style quiz. I have to go click through each one before I get to the next. All right, so this learning style quiz is worth 50 points, and it is due on Friday, October 19th. The due date is a little earlier than Sunday because you are required to complete this before you do your journal entry. So you want to get this done as soon as possible. Very straightforward. I listed the steps on how to complete this assignment, so please follow the steps. It should be really easy to do. Once you have your results, you're going to save it to your desktop, and then you're going to upload your results here and then attach and submit. So that's how you're going to get the points for this particular assignment. Once you are completed with that, then we're going to move on to your journal topic, and that is where you're going to do a reflection on your learning style quiz results. It's really straightforward. Now, with the journals, I will not be grading on the content, more so that you're engaged with the topic that I provided, that you're really doing some sort of reflection. So I'm really looking at you to participate fully in this assignment and for you to get full credit. All right. And in order to access that, you'll click launch. The instructions are here. They're worth 50 points each, and I do expect for the journal entries to be at least 150 words minimum. All right. We're going to go back here. And once you're done with that, you're done with the week, and that will close out module number 1, and then you'll have access to module number 2 on the following Monday. So every Monday you'll have access to the new module. I really would like for you guys to focus on one module at a time. It's quite a bit to do, and as you complete one, then it's safe to move into the next. So I hope this was informative for you. If you have questions, again, just reach out to me. I do, in the discussion quick links, have a Q&A form available. So if you have general questions that you need answers to, you can post there. I do encourage your classmates to provide feedback as well. If not, then I will be looking through this and making sure your questions are being answered. So good luck with the first week and have fun. And I look forward to engaging with you in terms of college success. And if you have questions, again, reach out to me. Have a great week. Thank you.